Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and hello to all of my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing recently, and hello to all of my loyal followers. It's lovely to see you again. Today's video is going to be my favourites. I didn't put one up for February because I had that whole fiasco with my phone and all that jazz, so I thought I would put February's and March's into one, so it might be a little bit longer than normal, but I'm sure you can just switch off if you don't fancy watching all the way till the end. So I am just going to start with whatever. There's no real rhyme or reason, and there's I think I've got two things in here that are my unfavourites. They're stuff that I just would not recommend to you to purchase, or I feel more negatively about the products, and I wanted to say something rather than dedicate a whole video to stuff that I don't like, because I don't have enough of it at the moment. So let's just start and stop rambling. First off is this Naturally Radiant, comes in a box, Naturally Radiant brightening hot cloth cleanser with muslin cloth. It comes with a muslin cloth. And it's Superdrug's own brand. It's brilliant. It's basically Superdrug's answer to the Lizzle Hot Cloth Cleanse and Polish, I think it's called. It's amazing. When I bought this, it was $5.99, buy one get one free, which you just cannot complain about that. And I've literally been using it all the time. As you can see, there's not a lot left, and I do have another bottle to start, so I'm thankful for that. But this product has made me want to clean my face, because I'm lazy, basically. I hate taking my makeup off. I find it such an arduous task. I'll be sitting on the sofa and I'll just be like, oh god, I can't be bothered, and then I'll fall asleep, and then I'll wake up at midnight or something, and then I'll just crawl into bed with my makeup still on, because that's how I'm just hanging. This is so easy to use, and it just literally melts all your makeup off. You don't have to scrub really hard. It takes up all your eye makeup off, even what's it called, Benefit, they are real, and I know that that's notoriously harder to get off, almost as if it was a waterproof mascara. With this, it just comes straight off. You literally wipe it, rub it a few times, not hard with your fingers, and then get the muslin cloth and just wipe it off, and it's just well, that was easy. So it's really, really good. The pros are about this: it's paraben free if you're interested, and it's cruelty free if you're interested in stuff like that as well. It smells really botanical, really, really nice. It is fragrance, but it's not heavily fragrance to the point where you're ugh, don't even go on my skin. It's really, really, I just love it. I would highly recommend it. And for $5.99, and if you can get it on an offer, buy one get one free, it's just so affordable compared to the Lizzle Cleanse and Polish, or whatever it's flipping called. So highly, highly, highly recommend that. What else have I been loving? I have been loving doing nail varnish, and I'll show you two at the same time because I wear them at the same time. It's this Ted Baker nail polish. I'm not sure if it's got a number or anything like that, but this came in a set with a blusher that my friend Vicky bought for me. So I've been painting my nails with that, and then I've been putting this Nails Ink special effect in Plum Tree Court over the top of it, and that's a really cute duo. Or I would paint my nails in just this, and then paint these fingernails with that one, just as sort of an accent. That's been a really heavily used look for me, especially in February. More in February this was than March, but I've been loving that combination there. What else? Oh yes, this MAC blush that Vicky bought for me for Christmas, yep. Absolutely stunning. It is in the shade I'm a Lover, and I use this every single day, apart from when I go to work in my coffee shop job, because I just don't put any blusher on on those days because I feel like I get rosy enough. But you can see I've made a proper good dent in that. I use it so much. It's lush. Honestly, when I used it the first couple of times, I was just like, well, there's not a lot of colour payoff, but it had one of those like films on it that you need to sort of like break through, and I've broken through that now, and honestly this is absolutely stunning. It's just so lovely. I do put it on quite heavily, but that's just my style. I'm heavy-handed. It's never going to change, but it's just lush. I really like it. So if you are looking for a bright summery blush, then that would be it. Stunning. What else is in here that I've been using? I have been on a mission to improve my skincare, and with the cleanser it's quite easy. So after feeling easy about taking my makeup off, I then like to go and put some moisturizer on, and this is some moisturizer that I got in a beauty subscription box. I can't remember if it was Glossy Box or Birchbox, one of the two, but I had one, and then not so long afterwards I received another one, which I thought was like annoying at the time, but I'm so grateful that I've got this as a backup, because it just really suits me. I find it really easy to wear. All the stuff that it says about it says something stupid. Much more than a moisturizer. Sorry, I'm really nasally, I've got a cold. Photo Hydra Day is the first cream to use energy from the natural light to delve deep into the skin and moisturize it. Like, I think that's a pile of nonsense, for want of using a swear word. But that aside, I just think it's really good. It just sinks straight into my skin. It doesn't clog. It doesn't make me greasy. I don't use it in the day before my makeup, granted, but I use it in the night, which kind of like defeats the object of the whole, it uses the sun's energy to make your skin good, la. But I just really like it. It's brilliant. And if you can get your hands on one of these, it's Talika. I haven't even told you what it is. It's Talika, and it's the Photo Hydra Day Moisturizer. If any of you have these knocking around and you don't want them, send them my way, because I love. If it's just sitting in your drawer doing nothing and it's sitting there because you don't like it, send it to me, please. Thank you. What else is in here beauty-wise? Right, it's in a nappy bag because it got a bit messy. So it was from Lush, and it was a bubble bar, and it was, I'm just going to show you the packaging. That's why I put it in a nappy bag. It was the Bubble Bar Holly Go Lightly, which I bought when I was in London, and I bought it in the Oxford Street Lush, which was absolutely amazing. If you are ever in London, get down to that Lush store because it's just incredible. It smells absolutely gorgeous, but it was sitting in my cupboard for absolutely ages and ages, and then Holly ran out of her baby bubble bath stuff, so I thought I would use this, and I was like a bit dubious about it, and I was like, well, no, it's all made of like it's supposed to be cruelty free and all stuff like that, so I suppose it's made of like natural stuff. So I kept breaking off little bits to put in Holly's bath. And it was brilliant. She absolutely loved it because it made the water green. She was like, green. I'm like, yes, Holly, well done. Green. Okay, yes, you said it already. Green. Okay, babe, it's green. I figured it's green. But yeah, it smells Christmassy, obviously, because it is a Christmas bubble bar, Holly Go Lightly. And I think it is only around at Christmas. But no word of a lie, I probably got about 15 baths out of this, so that's really good value for money. So when you do get a bubble bar from Lush, I highly recommend that you chop them up into portions and then wrap them up, if you can, into maybe plastic sandwich bags or something like that, or Tupperware boxes. If you've got small enough Tupperware boxes, this is crumbling all over me now, I'm going to put that on the floor. If you can chop it up and then spread it around, because it makes it so affordable, because it really does create quite a lot of bubbles. So that's been lovely. I've enjoyed using that for Holly. I didn't use it myself, but I enjoyed using it for her because it just smelled lush and she loved the fact that it made the water green. So that's cool. What else? Oh yes. I bought this. I went shopping in Cardiff for my birthday and my friend likes makeup as well. And she wanted this NARS concealer. Literally the night before we went, I had watched a video about this and I was like, I need that in my life. So when she mentioned that she wanted to go to the NARS counter, I was like, yeah, me too. And I knew exactly what I wanted. And it was actually this product that my friend wanted as well. So that's fate. It is a concealer and it is in the shade Light 1 Chantilly. It is so light. It is one of the lightest concealers I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And I use it not to cover up my spots. I use it specifically for underneath my eyes, for highlighting underneath my eyes over the top of my foundation. Primarily on like a night out. I haven't done it today. I wouldn't wear it to like work or anything like that. But if I'm going out shopping or out, or meal out or something, I will use that because it is incredible. The coverage is so heavy, but yet it doesn't settle into your lines. It doesn't crease. It blends out lovely. It doesn't look like, you don't look like you've just put a light concealer under your eyes. I can't even, there's no words. You can see I'm struggling for words to describe how good it is. It comes with a hefty price tag. I think it was £22.50 or something, maybe a bit more. It wasn't more than £25, put it that way. But that is quite expensive. It's an indulgent purchase, but I've loved using this. And if you can afford that, or you've got like a birthday coming up and you want a treat purchase, then this is a really good concealer, especially for all of you fair people out there who struggle to find concealers that are light enough for you. Chelsea Murray, take note. It's amazing. So that's that. What else? I've got a candle. My friend bought this for me for my birthday. It's from the Yorkshire soap company. She lives in Yorkshire, and this is in the smell White Jasmine Blossom. Absolutely stunning. I think it was like a soya wax candle because it burnt so cleanly. It melted everywhere rather than just in the centre of the candle, and it burnt for absolutely hours, and that's all gone now. It was just so nice, and it just like, the smell wasn't synthetic. It wasn't like, 'cause some smells I'm just like, I need to like stop burning this now, it's making me feel a bit sick. But it was just lovely. So I'm not even sure if they do online or anything like that, but if you can get your hands on one of these, I know there's loads of candles out there which are lush, but this was just lovely and I thought I'd let you know. So that's that. And then a Yankee Candle Tartlet in the shade, in the smell My Serenity. I think these are like £2.50 a go, if that. Really, really nice. Just a nice way to sort of mix up your smells instead of buying a full-on candle. It's a cheap way to do it if you've got like a tea light burner with one of the places for a tartlet at the top. Though I've been burning this for all of February, all of March, and we're now into the beginning of April, and it doesn't smell like the smell is, doesn't smell like it's run out of smell. Does that make any sense? But I will change it soon because I've got plenty of other ones to burn. But that's been absolutely lovely. I've never seen this smell before, but then maybe I haven't looked for it. So it's called My Serenity. It's just like, I want to describe it to you. Clean, spring-like. I used it to like detoxify my house of Christmas paraphernalia and winter. I wanted it to be spring, so this was really, really good. What else have I loved? Okay, hot chocolate, low calorie hot chocolate. Some of you might know, some of you might not. I'm on Weight Watchers and I'm trying to watch my weight, and this gives me my little chocolate fix for the night. If I don't have one of these at the end of the day just before I go to bed or whatever, it's just game over. I'll go and eat something stupid. So this satisfies my chocolate craving, and you can get this in the normal chocolate flavour. This is basically, you know, the Options hot chocolates. This is Aldi's answer to it. It's just really nice. So happy days. And then I've also been loving pineapple and tinned fruit, but specifically pineapple. I never get bored of it. I literally have a tin of these every single night, pour it in my colander, drain the juice off, and then rinse them with water to make sure all the juice, all the syrup is off, because it's actually in a light syrup. And then I put natural yogurt on top of that then. And then there we are. That's my dessert every single night. So if I haven't got these in the house, I struggle in life. I just will go and eat something, because this will give me my sweet craving. It's almost become like a habit now that I have like one of these every single night, or like a punnet of grapes or something like that. But if you're trying to watch your weight, but you still need like your sweet fix, then I would highly recommend tinned fruit. But make sure you like wash all the syrup or juice away, because that would be calorific and ridiculously high in sugar. But love, love, love pineapple. And then, okay, so that's all of my favourites. And then I've got two things here which I want to mention, because I just don't think that they're all that. I know this is like a rave product. A lot of people love this. I don't. And again, it's another Benefit product. Me and Benefit, I want to like Benefit. I really, really do. I so want to like Benefit, but we just don't get along. I don't know what it is about Benefit, but we just do not get along. They are real. I know so many people love this. I know how much it costs. It's about £22.50. I don't, this is obviously a sample size that came in like a gift set thing. It's just not worth it. There are drugstore brands that do more than this for less than half the price. It's not bad. It gave me what I wanted it to do, but the money that it was worth, or how much they charge for it, it's not worth it, guys. Don't go and buy it. I mean, if you've got the money to go and spend on it, cool. But there's so many other drugstore products that would do more, all the same. And then this is also the one that's quite hard to get off, unless you're using the cleanser that I showed you. But I don't like rubbing my eyes, because they're the things that, if you rub your eyes, you're going to create crinkles later on down the line, and that's going to show your age earlier. And I know we all like to look young. Sorry, I don't know. No thanks. And then also this MAC mascara. Loved it when I first tried it. My first impressions, incredible. She put it on me in the shop. It was absolutely stunning. I had literally so many compliments on it on the first time that I wore it. And then I used it in a Get Ready With Me, MAC edition Get Ready With Me, which is somewhere down there. Incredible. I was so impressed with it. But after about the third or the fourth wear, it started getting all thick. It's a thick mascara anyway. Great. I don't mind that. That's cool. But it got even thicker, and like you'd be applying it, and then there'd be like a blob, and I'm like, okay, I'll just like sweep again to like get the blob out, and it just, oh, it's too thick. It's quite hard to work with. If that's your thing, crack on. It will be good for you. But like, I like thick mascaras, but this was just a little bit too much. Like, I've only used this for 1 month, and it probably costs, I don't know, £22-25 or something like that. You can see. Can you see? There's like a gloop there. I don't know. It's not worth the money, guys. Go and find yourself a drugstore brand. Don't, like, it was great. It was great for a couple of weeks, and then after that, I couldn't deal with it. It was just too much. And then it would like splash on my eyes, and then I'd wreck all my blinking makeup, and It was just hard work. I don't want something to be hard work. If I'm spending that much money on it, I want to enjoy using it. I want it to be easy to use, and I want to recommend it to other people. That doesn't fit any of those. It was a treat purchase. It was a Christmas present from my mum. And then I feel gutted that it turned out to be not a good one because I feel like it's wasted money, which it is. So gutted. Bye-bye. Don't want you in my life anymore. So yeah, that's my favourites for February and March. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and click subscribe to my channel, please, because it's free to do so, and then you can see more craziness like this in the future. I take video requests, I do video collabs. I'm yours basically, within reason. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and comment down below if you have any of the same thoughts and feelings on the products that I've showed you, or even if you disagree with me. I like to hear your comments, but no horrible comments, please, because that's uncalled for and necessary. So yeah, keep your head up, guys. Keep your heart strong. Yes. See you later.